Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and biscuits. My name is Lazy Biscuit, host of the Lazy Biscuit YouTube channel, and I hope you guys like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate just as much as I do, because I'm going to be talking about it quite a lot. Okay, well, there's not a lot to talk about right now, and everyone's already talking about the stuff. The direct already unleashed so much stuff. I should probably just wait until the game comes out to talk about it a lot, because the only thing I really have to talk about is ranting and raving on why Waluigi shouldn't be an assist trophy. But that's not gonna stop me on theorizing and predicting things like, the fighters. Yeah, there's that. So, it's called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and the title really holds up to the name. They're giving us all these fighters, all these maps, all these music thingies, all these bells and whistles and doodads and whatnots, you know? So, what is there more to really add to the game? Well, the only thing that's really left to talk about, or guess, as if you will, like make a prediction about, is the fighters. But even then, it's very slim pickings, because they're already adding all these Echo Fighters and all these characters, King K. Rool, Dark Samus, all these guys. So honestly, there's not much to predict, but I'm gonna do my best to predict anyways. So I'm still guessing my Echo Fighter. Shadow the Hedgehog is still going to be an Echo Fighter of Sonic. That's still one of my predictions. I'm kind of making the Octolings. I'm replacing Springman for the Octolings. The Octolings would be an Echo Fighter. Now, I said there would be a skin in the last one, like a little reference skin, but that honestly, that seems like too much work to just, if you want to play as the Octolings, you have to click through all these other Inklings to get to the Octolings skin, so that would just make more sense to make them the Echo Fighter, make it, easier or something. The reason why I wouldn't choose Springman is because, yeah, he's popular, but I don't think he would kind of be a fighter. Maybe he'll be an assist trophy or a reference skin of Little Mac. And what I mean by reference skin is, where you can choose all these, like, how Mario has his little Wario skin, or Luigi has the Waluigi skin that references that character. So that's what I mean. So and Geno, this is gonna be kind of complicated. So pay attention. Geno I have three predictions. Either one, he's going to be an assist trophy because, people want him in the game, but at this point, he's he doesn't really have any moveset potential. That's why I said he would be an Echo Fighter of Samus, because they're similar fighting styles, but since Dark Samus is an Echo Fighter of Samus, there's not going to be a high chance for him. He'll probably just be an assist trophy, or a reference skin of Samus, or maybe he'll just be some background stage hazard character thing. I honestly don't know why people want him in the game. He's not that popular of a character. He doesn't have that much of a personality. He only starred in one game that was made by Square Enix. So, sorry to the Geno fans out there, but that's kind of my prediction. Or maybe he will be an actual fighter. Maybe I don't know. But in terms of actual fighters, there's still slim pickings, because who are you gonna add at this point? Who are you gonna add? But it's very clear that Sakurai is adding the fighters that people want. Like King K. Rool, all those guys, Simon. So he's I'm guessing he's taking it from the Smash ballot. So the only characters I would probably predict is someone from the Smash ballot, like maybe Bandana D, Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, characters like that. The character I want is, everyone should already know the character who I want, and if you haven't, you should probably go watch the past videos that I've made, because I've said this over 1,000,000 times now, and if you haven't guessed by now, it's my boy, Waluigi. And if he gets added, I will not ask for any other character, and I will not ask for any other character for Smash Bros. Ultimate. Heck, I probably won't even ask for any other character ever, but there's that, so there's my predictions. You can say he's an assist trophy, or try and say he's not going to get the game all you want. There's more counter arguments of why he would be in the game, of why he wouldn't be in the game. So there's that. So there's Smash Fighters predictions out of the way. Just get that off the bat quick, because there's not much to talk about that. What I do want to talk about is this pixelated mode that they showed for the menu. A lot of people are saying it's something called Spirits, which I'm gonna agree with. That actually sounds something cool. And what I'm predicting is Spirits would be something that's similar to the Subspace Emissary, where it'd be a story mode of the Smash Brothers. But it'd be kind of similar, but the one major difference is when your character, in Subspace Emissary, characters turned into trophies, right? they didn't really die or anything, just kind of turned into trophies. Where in this one, they actually die. They will actually die, hence the name spirits, because they're dying. And I think and the reason why I say that is because a lot of people are saying this, but a lot of people are saying it's a foreshadow from all the characters that are kind of dying, like Mario, Mega Man, Luigi. They all died in the trailers, and that makes sense, because why would you just have that character die and then just be like, lol, just kidding, this is gonna be another Smash tour thingy? It's like that really, I mean, I guess to give it more of a kick feeling, I don't know how to describe that honestly, but that's kind of my predictions. Another thing about spirits is what I'm predicting is if it's gonna be like the Subspace Emissary. They're gonna be the cutscenes like Subspace Emissary, but they're not. I don't know if they're gonna be like the trailer kind of type of cutscenes like you've seen the character trailers. Those things are just huge and packed with all this goodness and stuff. I'm not sure if that might be the cutscene type of deal. That would be cool if it was, but I feel like it's gonna be lowered down just a bit, because just to save time, money, energy, effort, and all that stuff. Because it would make more sense. It wouldn't be like, why would you go out your way to make these? I mean, you can go out of your way to make these cool cutscenes and whatnot. I mean, I'm not going to argue if he makes cool cutscenes or not. I would be happy if it was something like Subspace Emissary, because that was one of my favorite things in Smash Brothers, because it was kind of, it was just, they're all, look, there's all these guys and they're teaming up evil. But what the story is what I'm most interested in, if it's something like Subspace Emissary. And what I'm thinking about is, it's like this main bad guy. It could be someone from like the previous games, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I never learned how to pronounce his name, so I just call him Taboo. Or Master Hand, or someone like that from like the past, Smash Brothers game, or someone else who is evil and rage, hatred filled, and he gathers up all these other people who are assist trophies, like Crystal, Shovel Knight, Ashley, and they're like, hey, because they're just as upset that they weren't, invited to the actual fighting spotlight, so they're upset with this. So the guy's like, the evil person's like, hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna make this army of assist trophies, and I'm gonna kill all the Smash fighters, because if you kill off the Smash fighters, who's gonna participate in Smash Brothers? It's gonna be the assist trophies that would be participating. I'm not sure if that would be the deal, but that, you gotta admit, that's a pretty cool sounding story when you think about it. So, and maybe this is a big baby. I'm spitballing here. Maybe some of them will actually be playable in Smash if you beat that mode or something. I'm just spitballing, all right? Don't get upset with me now. And that's kind of my prediction about that pixelated mode. And one more prediction I do have is this will actually be the final Smash Brothers. I know Sakurai says this is gonna be the final Smash Brothers a lot, but I actually believe this will be the final one for quite some time now, because, well, honestly, if he does make another Smash Brothers, how could you top this one? Because the Smash Brothers, they always top the ones, the Super Mario, for this Nintendo 64, Melee topped that. One for Brawl topped Melee. And, okay, well, the Wii U version didn't top Brawl. Brawl was still the best, even though the fourth one added in Wii Fit Trainer and Corden and all these other weird characters, but I guess it added more to it. But what I'm trying to say is they add more to it in terms of characters and gameplay and all this other doodads. But with something called Smash Brothers Ultimate, there's not much you can really add off of that. So what are you gonna do off of this? Well, my prediction is he's gonna take this super 9-year-long break, because he deserves it, right? It's gonna be the last Smash Brothers for a while. And he's gonna come back after like a year-long break of being in Aruba, surrounded by beautiful women and tropical fruit punches, and just relaxing and realizing, wow, I can actually relax without being harassed by all this work stuff, So there's that. But my theory, if he was gonna make another Smash Brothers, my theory, or at least my idea for one, would be, it's Super Smash Brothers Assist, where the assist trophy, like I stated in the Spirits mode, the assist trophies would be the fighter, but all the assist trophies would be the fighters. And who will be the assist trophies? The fighters from the Smash Brothers game. So and it wouldn't be that big of a game. Like, I don't know if you can make a whole moveset off of them, or maybe a half of a moveset, because that's one of the main reasons there are assist trophies is you can't really make a moveset off of them. So if you make a game based off of that and having a moveset for them, that kind of defeats the purpose of the assist trophy. But, I mean, that's just something I think, because then the characters are actually in the game as fighters, and that would please a lot of people. Because you've seen all the Ashley fans, they've gotten so upset over this, even though it was clear in the win that she really didn't have that big of moveset potential, because all she's known for is the WarioWare series, and that's that. That's kind of like, you know, my idea. If you were to make another Smash Brothers, hey, why not try something out of the blue like that? Like something weird, like, or maybe, you know, just something weird is what I'm trying to suggest. Is something that you wouldn't expect, because that's what Nintendo does. They throw curveballs at you. Like, you wouldn't expect that, right? That's something you wouldn't expect. So that's kind of like my idea if you were to make another Smash Brothers. And that's basically it for my predictions and theories and you know, theories, and I can't think of the other word off the top of my head, and I've rehearsed this over 20 times. I can't believe it. That's my predictions and theories, folks. A lot of them sound crazy, I know, but hey, it's fun to have these crazy theories out there. Like, what if the Wii Fit Trainer is actually Corrin in disguise? You know, they don't wear shoes. They're both barefoot, man. It's canon now. It's just officially canon. Combine them together, boom, you got Wii Corrin trainer person lady thing. That's awful. I'm gonna stop that bit while it's there. So those are my theories and predictions. If you have your own theories and predictions, post it in the comments below. I'd love to see them. I mean, I'd love to see your ideas of what you think. Do you think this would be the final Smash Brothers? What fighters would you add? What would you do? You know, what theories do you have? I expect to see at least one theory, folks. At least one. Don't disappoint the biscuit, alright? Don't see you, folks, in the next video. Bye-bye, biscuits!